G'day trainers and welcome back to another Pokemon Legends Arceus video. Today we're going to be discussing evolution methods as a follow-up to the previous video we did where we discussed what Pokemon needed to have certain evolution items or stones before they could evolve. Card up above. Now in Pokemon Legends Arceus there are quite a few different evolution methods that are required to be taken if you want to get the absolute most out of your Pokemon and evolve them into the ferocious friends we know they can become. So even since the last iteration being Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl, a few things have changed. So even seasoned Pokemon fans, those that have been playing the games long term, may not know all of these because there have just been some tiny tweaks here and there. So if you're not including stone and item based evolution, and you're not including regular level up to a predetermined level to evolve, then there's going to be 6 other categories that we're going to talk about today. And these are going to be evolutions that's based on battle, learned moves, gender specifics, location, friendship levels, and a special category that I'm just going to call other because only one Pokemon fits into this category. So first up is our battle-based evolutions. Now a few Pokemon will only evolve if they can use a specific move a certain number of times or take a certain amount of damage. Now, thankfully, both of these can happen over multiple fights, so you can just go out and attack some weak Pokemon to get this done quickly, and you don't need to drag out just one battle for this all to work. So these Pokemon and methods are, Hisuian Quillfish will evolve into Overquill after it uses Barb Barrage in the Strong style 20 times. Stantler will evolve into a Weirdeer after using Psyshield Bash in the Agile style 20 times, and the most difficult one being Basculin, evolving into a Basculegion after it takes roughly 294 points of recoil damage. Now onto the move-based evolutions. Now these are Pokemon that can evolve once they've learnt a specific move. Apalm will evolve to an Ambipom once it learns Double Hit, which it can do at level 25. Bonsly will evolve to a Sudowoodo once it learns Mimic, which it can do at level 16. Lickitung will evolve into Licky Licky once it learns Rollout, which it can do really early at only level 6. Mime Jr. will evolve to a Mr. Mime once it learns Mimic, and it can do this at level 25. Piloswine will evolve to a Mamoswine once it learns Ancient Power at level 34. Yanma will evolve into a Yanmega once it learns Ancient Power at level 34 also. And finally, Tangela will evolve into a Tangrowth once it also learns Ancient Power at level 24. Moving on to gender-specific evolutions. Now these are Pokemon that can only evolve if they're either male or female, and that will affect their evolutionary line. These Pokemon are Male Burmy will evolve to a Mothim, female Burmy will evolve to a Wormadam, female Combees will be able to evolve into a Vespiquen, male Ralts can evolve into Gallade if using a Dawnstone, and a female Snorunt will evolve into a Frostlass with a Dawnstone. Next up is going to be location-based evolution. Now these are Pokemon that can evolve based on where they are at the moment. Some of these will need to be very specific areas within a region, some just need to be the region as a whole. Some of these Pokemon can also evolve through the use of evolution stones or items. But if you wanted to do it the old-fashioned way, these are the Pokemon. You can evolve your Eevee into a Leafeon near the Mossy Rock in the southwest area of the Heartwood of the Obsidian Fieldlands. You can evolve your Eevee into a Glaceon near the Ice Rock in a cavern in Bone Chill Wastes in the Alabaster Icelands. Your Magneton will evolve into a Magnezone in the Coronet Highlands. Your Nosepass will evolve to a Probopass in the Coronet Highlands. And probably the easiest, your Sliggoo will evolve into a Goodra in any area as long as it's raining. So this one isn't necessarily location specific, it's more weather specific. Next up is going to be your friendship-based evolutions, and these have been a hallmark of the Pokemon games from almost the very beginning. These are going to be Pokemon that you need to get to a very specific friendship level before they'll gain the ability to evolve. You can measure the friendship level of your current Pokemon by heading over to Jubilife Village, right near the pastures. If you look on the screen right now, this is where an NPC will be located, named Bellamy. Bellamy will rate your friendship with your Pokemon, so you can always come in and have a look. For example, me and my Typhlosion are, as Bellamy says, as friendly as can be, and we must simply adore each other's company. Naturally, by the end game, if you've had your starter Pokemon with you throughout the whole way, there's almost no reason why it shouldn't be at this level, but it's a good way to indicate how close you are. Now the Pokemon that will evolve by reaching a maxed out friendship level are Badoo to Roselia, Baneri to Lopunny, Chingling to Chimecho, Cleffa to Clefairy, Eevee to Espeon in the daytime only, Eevee to Sylveon while knowing a fairy type move at any time of the day, Eevee to Umbreon during the nighttime while it doesn't know a fairy type move, Golbat to Crobat, Munchlax to Snorlax, Pichu to Pikachu, Riolu to Lucario, and Togepi to Togetic. Now, the absolute quickest way in my experience to raise your friendship level is to head out into the overworld with your Pokemon and just throw them at trees and the tumblestones. In my experience, you're probably going to have to crack anywhere between 100 to 130 to max out that friendship level, but that has worked for me in the past and it's allowed me to evolve a lot of these Pokemon very quickly. You could probably do that in 20-25 minutes. If you want to take your time, 30 to 35 minutes, but there's really no reason for it to take that long. And the final one is probably my favorite one because it's just a bit of an obscure Pokemon fact that it does not indicate to you in the slightest that I'm aware of anyway. But that final evolution is going to be from Mantike to Mantine. Now, there's no specific area or level or time of the day for this one. The only way to get your Mantike to evolve into a Mantine is to have a Remoraid in your party at the same time. And that is it. Alright trainers, with the conclusion of this video, we have now covered all evolution methods in this game, so there's no reason you should be stuck without that favourite fully evolved Pokemon. If this video helped you in any way, I would really appreciate a like or a comment down below, and, of course, while you're down there, if you could hit the subscribe button, that would help out a lot. Thanks for watching everyone and have a great day.